What's up, everyone? Aaron Nagler here. CheeseheadTV Live Packers Trivia is live. I'm here with Perri Goldstein, the co-host with the mo-host. Perri, how are you today?
I'm good. It's Monday. I got a serious case of the Mondays, but I'm happy to be here.
Oh, no. You did not just say that. What is the line from the movie? No, I do believe you get your ass kicked for saying something like that. All right. Well, let's get those Mondays shaken off. It's from Office Space. Come on. You know that movie.
I have seen
Please
it.
Don't tell me you know. Oh,
I have. Also, you're very clean-shaven right now. I don't recognize you.
You're about to have a moment. I like to be presentable here.
Right.
And certain other places. But it's time for some Packers live trivia. Perri, why don't you tell the fine folks on the YouTube channel how the game is played?
Okay. 10 questions. You want to answer as quickly as possible. You get 30 seconds, but the faster you do, the higher up on the leaderboard you are. Please use a hashtag when you send in an answer. If the answer is 2 words, then you just need to hashtag the first word. So it'll be up on the screen. You'll see it, but first word, hashtag. Without the hashtag, your answer doesn't count. It's not our fault. It's YouTube's fault. Don't blame us. And have fun.
That last part, the most important part. No doubt about it. Why don't you give us the first question there, Perri, since it involves lots of different names and words.
I hate you.
I thought I'd give it to you.
Okay, well, in 1634, a French explorer coined the name La Baie Verte, the Green Bay, because of the greenish color of the water. What was his name? John Nicolet, Samuel de Champlain, Jacques Cartier, or Nicolas Baudin?
Your French is exquisite. I love it.
I mean, I wasn't trying. I do actually speak French, but I wasn't trying.
Well, wait a second. You speak French, and then you do that? Come on. I want to hear the names trippingly off the tongue, Goldstein. Let's go.
I'm not going to say that my French accent is good. I still sound very American. But I can say the words. No,
say the names again.
No.
In your French
I shouldn't have said that. Do we have answers yet? We got the top 5?
Samuel de Champlain, Jacques Cartier, Nicolas Baudin.
Well done.
How's that? Thank you. See?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm not afraid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll get to the answer here. Jean Nicolet is noted for exploring Lake Michigan, Mackinac Island, and Green Bay, and for being the first European to set foot in what is now the state of Wisconsin. One might say he carried the G originally. By 1655, a fur trading post had been established, and Green Bay became the gateway to a trade route that connected the Fox, Wisconsin, and Mississippi rivers. Oh my goodness, who do we got? I believe the top 5 is working today. We'll see. No! Just word from the home office says it is not working. The more things change, the more they stay the same. We'll just have to go to the top 10. Hit it. See what we got. Provided the top 10 is working. Is the top 10 working? Oh, it is! Joey the Jaguar throwing down. Lead it to the youth to know the history. Nick, Dan, Abe, Abraham, and Kyle. Top 5. There we go. I like it. Good-looking group to start us off. I'm going to roll on with the next question. Pro Football Hall of Famer and former Packers quarterback Arnie Herber went to what high school? Green Bay East, Green Bay West, Xavier, or Erasmus Hall? And as you can see, or you should see quickly here on the channel, on the page, you just see the hashtag these names. East, West, Xavier, Erasmus. Which high school did Arnie Herber go to? Green Bay East, West, Xavier, or Erasmus Hall? Which one was it? Which one was it, folks? Oh, well, now I'm getting excuses from the home office, so, it's all good.
Walsh's fault.
I'm kidding. Nick Walsh is usually at fault for most things, including anything that breaks on this show. No doubt about it. Perri, you're a recent high school graduate. You remember high school. What was that like?
I'm not a recent high school graduate at all.
I can't help it.
Okay, don't believe anything Aaron has to say.
You're not wearing your sweatshirt today. I'm very disappointed.
It's like 90 degrees out.
I know, but you don't have AC?
I do, but I wanted to wear my...
The north is indeed not enough. That is true. Fair point.
That's weird.
That's weird. All right, so we have the top 5 for 1. I don't think that does us any good now, though, because we're on to question 2. So let's just okay. Well, let's get to the answer. Why don't you give it to us, Perri?
All right. Herber was a Packers fan from a young age, all while starring at local Green Bay West in football and basketball. He played 2 years of college on the freshman team at Madison and spent his sophomore season at Regis College in Denver. Herber went back to Green Bay and worked in the clubhouse as a handyman. Curly Lambeau gave Herber a tryout, and he joined the team that was coming off a 12-0-1 season and NFL title.
And he went to ball out and become a Pro Football Hall of Famer and finish his career with the Giants. It's amazing. Like, just all that intricate, old-time stuff with the Lambeau years. I mean, it's crazy because Lambeau was with the team for so long, so it spans a great amount of time. All right, let's see that top 10. How are we doing now? What are people throwing down? Nick Simmons jumps up to the top. Brett Boyd at 2. Abraham at 3. Boyan G at 4. Context Gaming. It's been a while. What's up, buddy? George Butters. Kenny, Cody, Joey. Joey dropping down to 9. What's going on? Nick Falk. All right, let's keep it rolling, Perri. Give us the next question.
In 1974, Dan Devine gave up 5 draft picks to the Rams in exchange for which quarterback? Dan Fouts, Johnny Unitas, John Hadle, or Burt Jones?
Just need the last name, people, as you see on the screen there.
Screen?
Couldn't remember the name of the word. Screen. Old age, it plays with the memory. Plays with the synapse in the
So glad
brain
I'm young and I still have my memory.
I mean, you're just out of high school. It helps. You know, you're still very full of vigor. It's all good. Oh my gosh. Hey, if I gotta put up with like months of people saying I have a dog when I don't have one, you get to deal with just being out of high school. Those are the rules that I just made up.
That feels like you completely made that up.
100%, 1,000,000,000%. You know what I didn't make up though? The answer to this question. How are we doing? Home office. Where are we at? All right, that's fine. That's okay. It's all right. We'll be good. They're coming in a question late, which doesn't help us at all. But we'll get to the answer, which is midway through the 74 season, Devine traded, oh my God, this is so ridiculous, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a third-round pick for a 34-year-old quarterback, John Hadle, from the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks, Dan. Hadle played only 2 years as a Packer, throwing 29 interceptions in that time. To this day, many Packers fans have never forgiven Devine for the trade, which is widely reckoned as the worst trade for a starting quarterback in NFL history. Way to go, Dan Devine.
I'd agree.
All right. Where does that leave us on the leaderboard? How's that top 10 look, Felicia? Nick, staying strong at number 1. Abraham, 2. Boyan G at 3. Context Gaming up a spot to number 4. Brett Boyd at 5. I like it a lot. All right, let's get right to the next question. Mike Holmgren's coaching career began in 1971 at his alma mater, Abraham Lincoln High School in San Francisco, where he also taught which subject? History, geography, algebra, or biology? Which subject did Mike Holmgren teach as a high school teacher? You know, high school. You're familiar with that, Perri.
I mean, so are you. You went at some point in your life.
No, that's ancient history, though. No, I skipped high school. I went right from junior high, Roosevelt Junior High School, straight to DePaul University, on to North Carolina School of the Arts, to New York City, and then Corey and I started CheeseheadTV. And so
how'd you get there? Horse and buggy?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, carrier pigeon brought my application. It was good. A quill dipped in ink wrote my acceptance letter. It was good. It was nice. It was a different time, Perri. You wouldn't understand.
All right.
Why don't you,
why
Felicia,
don't I
how we
give them
doing?
the answer?
We got the top 10. All right, give him the answer, Perry.
All right. Well, Vince Lombardi had to teach physics, chemistry, Latin, and physical education while coaching in high school. Mike Holmgren only had to teach history.
History was the answer. Who knew what? I can't tell you when they knew it, but who knew it? What does that put our top 10 at, Felicia? Nick, holding it down at number 1. Abraham, just waiting for him to slip up. Brett, context at 4. George Butters at 5. Kenny Erickson, Joey the Jaguar. I can't say that name without that voice. Can't do it. I don't know why. I just can't. Paul in Texas at 10. Let's pick it up, buddy. All right. Why don't you give us the next question there, Perry?
Okay. Which beat reporter did Bart Starr threaten to ban in 1978? I really appreciate these answers, by the way. Bud Lee, Bob McGinn, Tom Oates, or Cliff Crystal? Bud, Bob, Tom, or Cliff? No, I thought they were good answers.
No, yeah. I mean,
I'm just
they all could
complimenting
have been
you.
banned at one point or another. Oh, stop that. You don't mean
Exactly.
it. Just,
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Your face. That was perfect. I'm definitely clipping that. That's like the affronted face. The clutch my pearls face. That is going on social in some capacity.
Alright, whatever. That's fine. I think I have
You
some
didn't
really
actually.
good facial
You didn't actually
expressions.
put your hand up. Though. You do. There was one a couple weeks ago that I was going to use, but I thought you might get mad, so I didn't. But
No,
I think
use
the
them.
gloves are
I
off.
love my facial expressions.
I'm good. Well, hey, someone who's confident. I like it. All right, good. Because now the gloves are off.
Oh,
There was one. I gotta go find it again because it was real. Just like your face. The kombucha tea girl has nothing on you. That's all I'm saying. Has no thing on you. All right. The answer was Starr threatened to ban Cliff Crystal after Crystal and a few other writers asked why running back Dwayne Thomas, who had been in town for a tryout the week before, was still hanging around the facility and/or the town. Thomas's presence was a possible violation of the NFL's rule against stashing away non-roster players. What a twist of cruel fate! That Cliff Crystal, who was almost banned by Bart Starr and the team, went on to become the historian for the team.
Yeah.
Good times.
Crazy.
Good times. All right, Felicia. Where does that leave us on the top 10? Nick was like, yo, I got this. I love how
He's
the
killing
top
it.
5 has all 5 answers, and then the next 5 have all 4. So it's good. So we're just waiting for one slip up. Big B makes an appearance on the top 10. I love it.
Jeez.
I love it. Oh, we lost George Butters. Hopefully he makes a reappearance after this question. I can't help it, Perry. All right, next question. What is Paul Hornung's nickname? Gifted Kid, Gambling Man, Golden Boy, or Curls? Gifted Kid, Gambling Man, Golden Boy, or Curls? Hashtag gifted, gambling, golden, or curls. Only need that one name, one word.
Those are all pretty good names, I'd say.
I'd like to be known as Gifted Kid. At this point, though, I'd be known as Gifted Aging Man. But it's all right.
Yes.
Still rolls off the tongue, somewhat.
Not so much.
Okay, now we got to take you to improv school. It's yes and yes it does and etc. Like that's say no, it just kills it. Anyway, we'll work on that.
Okay.
You didn't learn that at high school. I know. It's all good.
I was not a theater kid. Sorry.
No, clearly not. I most certainly was, and I am a giant nerd because of it. But that's why Corey and I met. And none of us would be here wasting a beautiful Monday afternoon if that meeting had never took place. How we doing, Felicia? Oh, we got it. Why don't you give him the answer, Perry?
All right. Hornung began displaying his gridiron versatility at Notre Dame. When he arrived at the school, the team already possessed a fine quarterback in Ralph. Oh, really, Nagler? Ralph Guglielmi. And Hornung was put at halfback. Although he had never played the position before, I hate you. He was so outstanding that a Louisville sports writer dubbed the strapping 6-foot blonde Hornung the Golden Boy. a nickname that would stick with him throughout his career and into his retirement. So the answer is Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. What does that do to our top 10? Give it to me, Felicia. Nick Simmons will not be denied, and he holds... I mean, unless Nick doesn't know one, he's going to win this thing going away. Although, I will say, Context Gaming making the leap to 2. Still no Butters. I'm very excited.
Butters, you better get in this so you can make Nagler happy.
I'm just sad without him. All right. Next question. Why don't you give us the next question, Perri?
What position did Darren College play? Center, guard, tackle, or tight end?
Don't forget, you just need that hashtag tight for tight end, if that is your answer. Hashtag center, hashtag guard, hashtag tackle, hashtag tight.
But not banana.
Not loose with the facts. Tight with the facts. And yeah, no hashtag banana, apparently. YouTube has decreed.
So weird.
It's just bizarre. I mean, Dick Shot not being allowed to go through because of hashtag Dick, I understand. But hashtag banana? Really, YouTube? I don't know. You can do hashtag eggplant, though.
Oh, boy.
Did I just hear thunder? I'm not ready for thunder. Come on now. Or maybe there's fireworks.
Did you
there's
hear?
So many fireworks in New York City.
So many. Lord. It's horrible.
It's ridiculous.
We had a crazy thunderstorm last night.
Oh, it was gorgeous. I know. Oh, I loved it.
It was awesome.
So I love thunderstorms. Sweet.
I was outside for it.
Yeah, I was on my front porch. I was on my front porch. You weren't just doing like Shawshank Redemption, like just like that?
No.
Okay. All right, very good. No. So the answer is College, who played guard, was selected by the Packers in the second round, 47th overall, of the 2006 NFL Draft, the highest ever selection from the state of Alaska. During his final season in Green Bay in 2010, the Packers won Super Bowl 45 with College starting at left guard. All right, what's that do? What's that do for the top 10? Will Nick come off his top perch? He will not. George Butters is back at 9. Yes. George, I feel you, buddy. I'm pulling for you. Context is right there at 2, man. I'm telling you what. This is a neck-and-neck race. 5 seconds. 5 seconds differentiates the top 2 spots at the moment. Next question. What overall pick did Ron Wolf send to the Falcons for Brett Favre? 12th, 15th, 17th, or 20th? What overall pick did Ron Wolf send to the Falcons for Brett Favre? Hashtag 12, 15, 17, or 20. Which was it, people?
You're flying through that beer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's just beer. It's meant to be drank, Perri Goldstein.
I'm not judging you. I'm jealous. I need a drink right now.
Felt a little judgy.
I'm sorry. Judgy. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
That was speaking of clipping things. That was my favorite part of clipping the bit where I talked about what's his name doing cocaine during the game. At the start of the answer, you do this monster pull from your glass of wine. It's so great. I'm like, this is so CheeseheadTV.
When I saw that on Twitter, I was like,
I know. It was great. I literally almost didn't post it because of that, but I'm like, yeah, it's good for the brand. Like, it's so great.
It's so on brand.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's perfect. All right. Why don't you tell folks what the answer is, Perri?
Wolf sent the Packers' first-round selection, 17th overall, to the Atlanta Falcons in the 1992 NFL Draft. And the rest
Who
was
knew
history.
it was the 17th overall pick? Felicia, show it to me. Context takes the top spot. Nick Simmons drops to 5. George Butters is at number 9. All right. That's the shakeup. There's always a moment every day in CheeseheadTV Live Packers Trivia where someone who's been dominating slips up and then someone takes the lead. Today, that someone is Context Gaming. My goodness. What? Perri, you know, it's June 29th. We got to make this exciting. Pump it up for the people. Come on now.
Woo!
Speaking of pumping it up, 2 questions left. Who gets the bragging rights for the next 24 hours? Will it be context? Will Nick reclaim his spot? We'll see. Perri, give us the second to last, the penultimate question.
What year did 1919 Kitchen and Tap open in Lambeau Field? 2010, 2013, 2015, or 2017?
All of those years feel like millions of years ago.
Yes.
That's all I'll say about that. I mean, hell, at this point, March feels like a million years ago. God.
Anything pre-COVID was a different life.
It really was. It truly was. Yeah, I can't. I'm just, yikes. What are you laughing? What? Perri,
That was just perfectly timed.
When one finishes a beer, one
I
pours
know, but we're
another
talking
beer.
about... Oh, she wants us to keep going. It's okay. Oh, no, we're back.
Are we back?
I was
good?
just going to say, you
I was
said,
busy pouring
yikes,
beer.
we're talking about COVID, and then you opened a beer, and it was just perfectly timed.
I mean, it's just, it's the theater kid.
It's the actor in you.
Timing. It's all about timing. So we're good. So the answer, of course, is on July 23rd, 2015. The Packers held their grand opening reception for 1919 Kitchen and Tap. 1919. Oh wait, I was going to do this right so I could clip it and send it to the Packers. On July 23rd, 2015, the Packers held their grand opening reception for 1919 Kitchen and Tap. 1919 features... fucked it up. I gotta clip it. Wait. 1919 features industrial, yet warm and rustic finishes to complement the welcoming atmosphere you have when you... Man, I really messed that up. The thunder threw me off.
Yeah,
1919 features industrial, yet warm and rustic finishes to complement the welcoming atmosphere you've come to expect from Lambeau Field. It's a casual restaurant with an elevated approach, bringing the Green Bay area a deliciously different dining experience. I still miss Curly's Pub. That's all I'll say about that. All right. What does our final leaderboard look like heading into the final question of the day? Context Gaming at number 1. Nick, a distant 5 after dominating the entire proceedings, has gotten the last 2 incorrect. George Butters still at number 10. All right. Final question of the day. Will Context hold the bragging rights for 24 hours, or will he be usurped? We will find out after I ask the next question, which is, which team did Elton Jenkins make his first professional start against? Was it the Broncos, Vikings, Eagles, or Cowboys? First professional start. Broncos, Vikings, Eagles, or Cowboys? Which team was it? Did you know the answer to this before I sent it to you, Perri?
I did.
Of course you did. You know why? Because you're a Packer nerd, and that's why we love you.
And he never didn't start again.
He never
He
relinquished
stayed in
that
there.
spot. And I gave him a good
There was
morning
another way
shout
of
out this
saying
morning because I was watching that Dallas game this morning. Woo, baby. That kid dominated in that game.
That was fun to watch until like the end where I wasn't sure if we were going to win. But
Things
when
got
it was
dicey.
31-3. Yeah.
Well,
was
that was
fun.
great. Yeah. Yeah. But the Packers always got to keep it interesting. You know that. That's just like, that's
Yeah.
the
You know
brand.
what Cowboys game I
How they
also
roll.
love?
Which one?
2017, right before Aaron got
Oh,
hurt.
yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That's
That game was
the
great.
one time. The one time I got admonished in the press box, Ryan Wood had to tell me to calm down after Devontae caught the touchdown. I couldn't help
Wow.
it, you know.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What am I going to do, you know? So why don't you give him the answer, Perri?
All right, after entering his rookie season as a backup, Jenkins made his first NFL start on September 22nd, 2019 in the Week 3 game against the Denver Broncos.
That's right, it was the Broncos. Who knew what? When do they know it? Give us the final top 10! Context, baby, takes it! Oh, what a come-from-behind victory. Cinderella story. And, of course, at number 8, George Butters takes it home with 8 correct out of 10. Damn impressive. Nick, sorry, buddy. You had to slip up of 2 questions. That's how important it is. Speed is not the only thing when you're answering. You got to get them all right. All or else you're going to fall behind. Can't thank you guys enough. Perri, any parting words of wisdom for the fine folks out there in YouTube land?
No, just have a great week. Go Pack Go. Stay safe.
Go Pack Go. We'll see you tomorrow. Check out Pack's What She Said if you haven't, because Perri and Maggie do a fantastic job. And yeah, that's about it. Go Pack Go. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye.